Now, we're going to take you to outer space, and the reason for that is an incredible new photo taken by a telescope in the southern hemisphere has captured images of a star-forming region in one of the Milky Way's satellite galaxies. The new photo was taken by the Very Large Telescope. That's actually what it's called, the Very Large Telescope, and it shows two clouds of gas, one red and the other blue. Well, joining us now is our science correspondent, Melissa Hogenboom, who can tell us a little bit about this. Melissa, what exactly can we see here?
So yes, the European Southern Observatory has captured these two clouds of gas which form stars. So these are called nebulae, and these are big clouds of gas which have intense star-forming regions. And as you said, it is by the Very Large Telescope located in Chile. But if you're actually in the southern hemisphere and you look up, you can see the galaxy that forms these clouds. It's called the Large Magellanic Cloud, and it's a nearby galaxy very close to us in terms of space, and it's actively producing new stars. And I mean, it's much, much smaller than other galaxies like the Andromeda galaxy, but it's a very, very active star-forming region. And these colorful gas clouds are so colored because high-energy powered light from the stars inside them colors them, and they're both formed by powerful stellar winds. But as you can see by the bright blue and the bright red color, they both have very different stars inside them.
Well, you say it's close to us, but how close exactly, are these star-forming regions?
Well, this particular one, the Large Magellanic Cloud, which is quite a mouthful, so named after Magellan, the famous explorer, it's actually 160,000 light years away. So if you're looking up at it, you will see light that is 160,000 years old. But this is relatively close when you consider other galaxies like the Andromeda, which is a galaxy which is next closest to our Milky Way, which is about 2.5 million light years away. So really, on spatial terms, it's actually relatively close.
And it's being described as quite a young star. What exactly does that mean, and how can they tell whether a star is young or old?
Well, I was speaking to ESA astronomer a little earlier, Jeremy Walsh, and he told me the reason we know they're so young is because these stars are so very hot. So they burn very brightly. They burn their gas at intense speeds. I mean, the sun, it's a very light star. It's 4.6 billion years old, and it burns its gas very slowly. But these stars, they're only millions of years old, and because they burn their gas so quickly, they're only expected to live about another, say, 10 million years.
Well, really fascinating. Thank you very much for joining us, Melissa. Melissa Hogenboom, our science reporter. Stay with us. Coming up,